All right, we begin tonight at 11 with the latest developments after a day of severe weather across the western New York region. Good evening, I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. Today's storms brought with it 62-mile-per-hour winds and flooding in some areas. 2 on your side's Andy Payton spent the day tracking it for us, and he joins us now. Andy?
Yes, Scott and Mary Alice, as you can see, conditions up here right now are a far cry from what they were earlier today. But right now, many residents, especially those in the Hamburg area tonight, are still working to clean up.
It always seems to manage to come through this way.
When you live in Hamburg,
2-3 major storms a year. You got to sit tight for a couple days.
There's a certain understanding.
It's crazy. It's that perfect little spot. We get every windstorm. I shouldn't say every, but majority of windstorms, snowstorms.
Which is why today came as no surprise to neighbors.
You couldn't see across the street.
As Hamburg once again got targeted, this time with spring's first batch of severe weather. Heavy rain inundating streets, making travel in some parts like crossing a river. And wind gusts reaching 60 miles per hour, knocking down power lines and trees onto houses.
We were at work and we came home and to find this wonderful tree.
Like Thomas Gomkowski's house just off Clark Street.
Looking at the char from the tree, I'm assuming it's a lightning strike that hit it. I'm just glad it wasn't the whole tree, so the whole tree would have done a whole lot more damage.
Tonight, the focus now on recovery.
Came in fast and furious, and it left just as fast.
With emergency crews working to get the lights back on for 125 customers.
You would hardly be able to know that we had that storm come through a few hours ago.
So yes, when you live in Hamburg, there is a certain understanding. How long did you say you guys been at this?
2 hours. 2 hours now. Probably have another hour at it.
But these neighbors wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't mind it though. I enjoy it. It's part of being part of the community. You got to clean up. You know, it's everyone gives each other a lending hand when you need it. So that's all that matters.
Now, emergency crews tell us in Hamburg that we can expect everything to be back up and running by tomorrow morning, and that includes those 125 customers that were in the dark at one point today. But they say that if there is anything that happens in these overnight hours, like any sparking of power cords or anything like that on the streets, they say to immediately call 911. On your side on the roof tonight, Andy Payton,